Heartfelt compliment. Stop running. Why are you going? Come back. Please. He was like, you know what, I'm done talking to her. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jack, or Jack Koala. Today we're going into episode 2 of our Legacy Challenge. Unfortunately, I have already filmed this once and I lost all of it. But I'd already saved by this point and I can't go back. So if you're noticing any little upgrades I've done, there is potential. There's potentially things to change. It was about a week ago I filmed it, so I can't actually remember what happened. I just remember that everyone hates him. Everyone hates him. Poor old Edwin. Everyone hates him, and he hasn't had any love yet. He still has his little shack. We don't really have enough money. We did just have Love Day, and it didn't go that well for him, bless him. So that's where we're at. It's not the best. He's got a little bit further in his job, I think. He's already level 4 gardening skills, so you know, he's not doing bad. Let's put it that way. He's almost at level 5 for his gardening skill, which is amazing. So he's got to evolve one more plant, and then he's completed that level. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? We need him to meet some people. Why are you crying? Is it because Love Day was bad? Oh, he's crying because he's got no one to love him. That's kind of sad, isn't it? That is kind of sad, but it's all right. Come on, have your food. It's randomly 4 in the morning. You don't have work for another 4 hours, so you might as well eat that. And we'll weed our plants, which I think is a good next step, I think. In all of these videos, guys, they are going to be just kind of, I'm not going to cut very much out. This is going to be like an ongoing series for my channel, like a whole long legacy. Obviously, you've got to get 10 generations in, but I'm not planning on doing it really fast, like doing like a generation every week or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to see where life takes us. I want you all to experience it every step of the way, which I think is going to be quite exciting. Makes it a bit different. I mean, even more weeds are growing. Let's go to work. I don't want to work from home because you don't get as much towards your promotion, I don't believe. Which is kind of strange when you really think about it. But there you go, level 5 gardening skill, which is brilliant. And now he's going to go to work. And be back. Right, so he completed his first milestone. He's earned 161. He's not met anyone at work yet, I don't think. A lot of my Sims that I put in this game that he was going to meet are actually like already married and stuff. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a steamy shower, put us in the mood. And then we're probably going to head off to like the bar or something, I guess. Head off to the park, see if we can find a suitable match. I know I don't want to get married too quickly in this, but I would appreciate the extra income. I think that'd be quite a good idea. But we'll have to wait and see. So we don't need to cook anything. We're going to travel. Oh, okay. Let's go over to Cheyenne's house. Not complaining. So that's fine. I mean, we get out of the house. I don't think there's going to be anyone here that we're going to be able to make a suitor of ours, but I mean, you never know, do you, with this? The Sims is a Sims don't like to be faithful from what I know, so oh look, it's my build. I built this one, guys. If you haven't seen this one, this is my like little cabin that I built. It is up on the gallery already, actually, if you want to go check it out. I mean, I think I uploaded it a couple of weeks ago. It's one of my favourite builds to date. It is using the new country kitchen stuff. There's Tevin. This is Tevin in another life. So you know Tevin from My Dust to Riches, but this is Tevin as he would be without having a challenge thrown his way. But oh, did I not paint that wall? Oh, I didn't paint that wall. That's good to know. I didn't paint that wall. That's good to know. But you know what? We're not actually going to say it. We are going to travel somewhere else because don't really want to come with you. I'm not going to lie. You're not doing it for us. You're married. So let's see. We'll have to go somewhere there's going to be a lot of people gathering, I guess. I don't really want him to marry one of my Sims. I might do that in the future, but I do kind of want it to be like completely random, like who he meets and things like that. Let's try. Let's go to the bar over here because people do gather at the bar a lot. So I've got a good feeling about this, but we'll see. I always say I've got a good feeling about stuff, and it never works out properly. It never works out the way you want it to work out. But hey. And by the time this video comes out, we're going to actually know more about the bunk beds. Well, hopefully we'll know more about bunk beds. If not, we're just about to find out more about bunk beds. But they have just announced that we are getting bunk beds and upgraded trait system, which is really good. And also for console players, they're doing improved textures, which is, you know, a bonus for you guys if you play on console. I think that's really good. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, isn't it? It's definitely a step in the right direction. Right. I don't think I've been to this bar yet. I think I quite like it. It's got that kind of quirkiness to them. It's not like some of the bars you get, which EA designed, and they're just completely empty and there's nothing in them. You're like, this is very strange. But, I mean, there you go. So there's someone. We want a young adult because we want them to be able to last a long enough time to be able to see their children and help their children grow up and then die in a tragic accident. That is well okay. On The Sims 4, I've never actually had a Sim die tragically. I've only ever had Sims die old age, which I find really weird. Apart from I've had one eaten by a cow plant once. I do kind of want to get a cow plant for this playthrough because I do think it's going to make it a bit interesting. Make me easier to play a bit more careful because otherwise, bye goes the Sim. Oh, adults. Why is every lady in this an adult? Oh, this is the one of the enemies he made because he didn't invite them into his house in the first episode, which is always a good sign. So let's just speed through this a little bit, and we'll see if any get some more people in. Let's have a look. So who's this? This is Erica Maida, but again, she's an adult, which we don't want. We want like a lovely young adult. There's no one. Is there anyone at the park, maybe? Oh no, you have to travel there, wouldn't you? Is there anyone walking around that's a young adult? No. Why are there no young adults as well? What is up, game? Right, so what I've done is because we can't seem to find a young adult anywhere, I have gone and created this sim. I've gone and created Cassiel Oglesby because I thought, you know what, we're not going to be able to find a young adult at this rate who's going to be young enough and fit enough and perfect enough. So I've created this sim. I've randomized the traits. So she's been given the Insider, Lazy and Gloomy. So I don't know how well this is going to be for her and her family. But I've given her Lady of the Knit so she can start a knitting hobby, and we'll find when she moves in with us, we'll find her a good career so she can make a lot of money. Because I want to have most of my Sims employed as much as I can, so they are going out, bringing the money home, making our lives a little bit easier, I think. But yeah, so that's our new sim. I'm literally just going to pop her in like the empty lot just across the road because I think that is a good place, and we'll go meet her. So let's pop her in there. So I mean, it's a bit of a sad place, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you don't really want to be living in an empty lot, to be honest with you. It's not ideal, but eventually she'll come over and she'll come and live in our half house with us. Eventually start a family. Don't have to start one straight away, we can wait till we built it up properly. Which I think is really cool. I think it's really gonna be really exciting. really fun. I mean, it saves having to wait a whole load of time. You know, not having a nice life. I want my sim to have some fun in his life. Someone to help boost his social skills so he doesn't have to talk to his partner. Because that is kind of, when you really think about it, it's not ideal. But I've, yeah, so let's go home. Let's go home and then we'll go across the road. And then we'll meet someone because I can't wait any longer, if I'm honest with you. Can't wait any longer. It's just someone, because I don't have to like get them to move in straight away. You know, we can befriend them. They're a friend across the road. They can ask us on a few dates. We can ask them on a few dates. Obviously not going to be Love Day because Love Day was an absolute failure. And this should just cheer up. I mean, look how close she lives. She let's go visit. But I was having this problem the other day. Like once you've moved a sim in, they don't always appear, and I find it really strange. Like I was playing through my own thing, but they are here. It just says on the lock that they're not. So flirty introduction. Let's just start. Let's just jump straight in. Let's just get to know her a little bit. Give relationship advice. I don't know if that's probably the best thing to do when you've just met someone. Heartfelt compliment. Stop running. Why are you going? Come back. Please. He was like, you know what? I'm done talking to her. Like he's like, she's the one. Don't need to impress anyone. I want to go get a gotcha toy. Which is fine. You know, I was about to say, let's not confess your attraction just yet, mate. Let's exchange numbers. Let's just get to the befriender because what happens with my sims, they always go in too fast. And they get really, really embarrassed. Like, you don't want to kiss hands just yet. Stop running away. Please, just befriend this lovely lady. So you got a little bit of interest, which is good. So that's a start. Discuss your interests. And maybe offer a rose. And if she gets embarrassed, no, she didn't. So that's good. So that's really good. So we're off to a really good start. And we're just going to go home before it gets any more risky and awkward. So she's going to stay here on her little dirt lot until she's ready to come and live with us. We'll invite her over tomorrow after work, and we'll just get a little bit. We'll get a little bit of chat on, a little bit of game on. Maybe ask her to donate us £2,000 so we can buy a sofa and a couple more walls. But what we can do is harvest everything right now before we go to bed. And then, at least then, we can sell a few things. And maybe, potentially, upgrade something. So, oh, that's a fair amount, actually. So we've got 230. Maybe we can build a box. Let's change it to, oh, it's already taking tiny home, that's good. So, if we can make, like a 4x4 box, then it's a bit of a tight. Okay, we have a box, which is good. So someone to actually have a house. Can I fit that in? This is gonna be a tight squeeze, isn't it? If I put the bed along there, put that there, put the books down. Where can I put the books actually? Books can go there. Telly can go there maybe. I think it might fit. We'll delete the TV for now. I know I went really far on my way to get a TV, but maybe if I just do that for now, we'll put some nice flooring down. That's gonna work. Does that not count as the same room? What? Why is that counting as outside? What's going on? Right. Sometimes this game baffles me in like the strangest ways. It does not make sense to me. Like, how was that not a room? Like, that was definitely a room. I'm sorry, but right, pop a roof on. And then we need a light, because I don't think we had a light last time, and I think we might actually need a light. That might be quite useful at this point. So we'll pop a little saucer light in, and we'll get some lovely wallpapers. Let's just, where's my little wood? The wood one I had before was quite nice. Oh, let's just go with this one. That's still quite nice. We have brick before, don't we? No, we'll go with wood now. So now we look like we live in a little wood cabin. We don't have any windows. I could pop a little window on, maybe. Maybe just something like that. Make it sort of match, which is quite nice. And at least then we've got a something that resembles a house, more of a shed, if I'm honest with you. We'll make it look quite eco-friendly, and there we go. So I think he's got a little house now. We can go back to bed now. So go back to bed. And we'll put the auto lights on. Go back to bed. And oh yeah, the shower's outside. The shower can stay outside for now. That's not essentially necessary, I think, for right now. Personally, I think we can kind of get away with how it is. Like, it's a good start. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a good start. Which I think is nice. I mean, I don't really like the fact the toilet's next to the stove, but again, these are things we can change in time. At least we're starting somewhere. And you didn't even sleep fully because we had to wake up. But I'm going to leave the episode there, guys, for now. So tune in again soon. I'll try and upload them a bit more often. I was supposed to upload 2 a week, and obviously I had my little issue. So only got 1 last week. So hopefully I'm going to make another one later on in the week. So please stay tuned. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment down below what your favourite bit was, anything you'd like to see. And I shall speak to you soon, guys. Bye. Yours, I,